Hey there, everybody. Welcome to another day of a vlog for you people. So what time is and date is 1:50 p.m. 11. It's 2015. And I'm done watching my YouTube, and next is seeing if store name Flies have a particular motherboard that I wanted. Flies.com, as you can see. I hit enter. So I don't mess around with Google. I just type in stuff what I want and the web address. So let's go to PC component. And this is where we can see if everybody was on a motherboard rampage. So the motherboard I'm looking for is 1155 socket. I want the Z97 chipset. And we're looking for an MSI gaming motherboard, the GD65. Yes. Z97 GD65, the gaming one. This is where we see if it's available at the Winton store. See if it's 150. Find the nearest store. And everybody took the motherboard. Yes, surprisingly. If we go back, it's 179, but the funny facts about this holiday is every motherboard in the $100 range everybody took, but the $200 motherboard, nah, nobody's not taking that. So I do see a lot of MSI motherboard and the $100 gigabyte motherboard too. So I believe those are the two motherboard that I see mostly sold out that quick, surprisingly. So we got a $300. Now it's funny how some people take like the gigabyte or the MSI, but if we go to the Asus, it's funny how some people, surprisingly, yeah, see, surprisingly, everybody took that motherboard, the Asus. This is the Z97AR motherboard, surprisingly. Like I said before, mostly of these gigabyte and MSI gets on surprisingly that quick. And I'm gonna have a shimmer of that motherboard. Surprisingly, apparently this EVJ motherboard that's not available for pickup. Interesting. Very interesting. And most of them. The funny part is everybody's taking the Z97 motherboard. So if we go back to like ZA7, if we go that way, right here, this is the ZA7 GD65. So ZA7. Let's see if everybody took that one. And no, not everybody taking that motherboard. So yeah, it's kind of a odd thing that how everybody's how everybody been taking the Z97 motherboard very seriously. Funny enough, and I would say oddly enough too. Like you see, like I did talk about a couple of time, that there was most $100 motherboard, the MSI and Gigabyte. Those one I see mostly get sold out that quick. So if we go back to that, I can show you there's a couple of these Gigabyte $100 motherboards. So this one is 179. This one 179. Let's see if this one got sold out. Let's see if they got more. And everybody took that one. Okay. What else everybody took? Yeah, most people, these $300 motherboard, they're still sticking around. And the $200 motherboard, they're sticking around. No, Sabertooth. Let's see, this one is doing good. Can still buy it. Take a look at a couple of these motherboards. So let's take a look at this one. And this one got sold quickly for the holiday. I'm very surprised that everybody taking serious. Which, funny enough, that seems like everybody's on the motherboard rampage. This one, that's everybody took that one, which is Gigabyte. Yep, that one on. And next one down, $129 motherboard. And let's check that one out. And let's see here. Who's gonna guess it's gonna sold out or not? And it's sold out too, surprisingly. And let's check out. There's a proof that everybody took that one. Everybody took that one too. Look like Fry's at Winton's, they're restocking a motherboard shelf. And let's check this one, see if that one is available. Oop. And that one got sold. So MSI and the Gigabyte, they in the $100 bucks. The $100 they do get sold out very quick, surprisingly. And this is 11 and Z97 motherboard, and you can tell everybody is very interested in those $100 motherboard, and look like everybody took. So like I said, look like everybody's not a big fan of the Asus, but everybody seems like all interested in the MSI and the Gigabyte, and the price they mostly get sold out quick is the $100 motherboard. The $100. It's somewhere around that, in that price range. I was looking at that going with fries and went in that just because I was reading a little bit of a review that people have been typing, and some people was complaining a little about some missing pin in their CPU socket, or the DIMM slot, or the motherboard. For some reason not starting up. So just looking at that, why not just get fries, so I can, if there was a issue with the motherboard, I can just take it back and get exchange or what. So I did like, well, why not? Because I have a laptop, my daily machine. Yes, that daily machine. So they're working out fine. I haven't had no hardware issue, but I still boot up the original window copy. My daily machine still have the original copy from a source there, so it's still working out fairly fine. So it's working fairly good. So yeah, I've been looking at, so chances are, I hope some point Fries is gonna get the butt act together and try to get that motherboard in, because I don't see that motherboard discontinued. I don't see that, so I know, yeah. So, like I said before, I don't see that motherboard continuing. They should still make that still. Fries should give shipment of that still in their store. So I hope they, some point, give estimate date pretty soon. If they don't give out that date pretty soon, okay, give them a call, give them a ring, see if they're still getting it or not. So yes, if I can't get a rough idea of it, I have to special order it, sadly. So yeah. And so we got the money in the bank. I do have my little slip that I deposit in the bank, and we are at the correct amount. For my eye, it's going to be a little bit different story when it comes to discussing or getting approval. See if that number will be acceptable with my mom and dad. So I'm just hoping at least tonight. Now, yesterday night was kind of a rough night, so it wasn't a good night. Yesterday night would work perfectly, but yesterday night was a rough night. So I hope tonight or one of the day get approval with my mom and dad. So, yeah. And when I get approval, hopefully I can get the custom built computer going. Because as you know, I'm very anxious to get off of this Acer laptop. Which, don't get me wrong, it did serve me a very long time, but stuff is getting a little bit too old, and I definitely need a little bit of a expansion room for hard drive and stuff, being I'm doing photography stuff and video stuff and many more stuff too. So I did want some expansion room without adapting stuff to this laptop. And without worrying about ruining the bloody battery too. So, yeah. So, like I said, the Topian to discuss, or one of the Topian this week or this month that get approval with my mom and dad. So that's going to be a hopefully thing. And after I end the vlog, and I hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I'm gonna do my PC parking list, making sure stuff is in line, making sure stuff is in the same price range, making sure everything is in line, and there is some stuff I need to rejiggle that is going to be in store and online, and what online seller that I'm gonna get from, like Newegg and Amazon, see what I get. So yeah, and as you can see, my dad was talking to my buddy about the custom built PC, and my dad buddy did recommend a little bit of AMD. This is where I had to, like, if you've been watching the vlog, I was telling you how I had to compare to answer my dad's question. So I've been talking to my dad about price difference with Intel platform and AMD platform. And like I said before, I am not gonna go with AMD. AMD platform will fine. For me, it doesn't fit with me, and the reason why it doesn't fit with me is their legacy slot on the motherboard, which I don't get half time. Why they still have a bloody version of it. So yeah, well, yeah. Like I said, I don't get why. I wish they they make different versions of motherboards, so without the legacy slots. So and that's the reason why I'm not going with AMD, because of the bloody legacy slot that I personally don't like. And like I said before, I don't have any legacy sound card or what. So yeah, like I said in previous vlog, I don't have this or that in my room, so the legacy slot is useless to me. And half time, well, most of the time you're not gonna find a sexy legacy legacy slot card too, so you're not gonna find the nicest one for what the heck I was saying. Like I said, you're not gonna find the legacy slot add-in card. You're gonna end up finding these green ugly card, which not many manufacturers are making nicest. They don't make the black legacy slot card. You have to find a little bit older one where there was a time period when they make the nicer one. So, like I said, I don't have this stuff laying around. I don't feel like digging on Amazon to find the nicest one. And, the way I'm going, like Adobe stuff, which I'm going with Adobe stuff, so going with a Intel platform is going to work out fine for me. It's going to fit with me, so I decided to go with the Intel that's at least been a little bit extra, just have it perform beautifully. Yeah, I have an Intel computer over there, and I have an Intel computer on my daily machine, and both are working fine. The both perform beautifully. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is end the vlog. Don't make it 10 times boring. So this one is a little more of a little vlog, and a little bit of update with how the PC project is going again. That's giving you updates what I'm going through. That I made the goal. Okay, what next? So that's just a update for you people who's wondering and is very excited for the project too. So yeah, so that's what I'm going through now. It's like I said, money is in the bank. Next up is getting approval. So that's the next thing is, and once I get approval is special order ports. So that's what I'm gonna do, and like I said, I'm hopefully gonna do it tonight. Hopefully, yeah, I get the approval and hope I get a bloody okay sign. So yeah, so this is, like I said, a update for you people, and I decided to make a vlog because I decided, why not heck vlog on people rampaging on the $100 motherboard, especially the Z97 motherboard, which I'm very surprised for this year. I'm just surprised as heck. And that's a proof that Amazon is at least hanging in there, and Gigabyte is doing pretty good with the $100 motherboard, which surprisingly do good, and surprisingly they're sold out too. It's like, whoa, I'm just very surprised as heck. Got a feeling that somebody must have bought a ton of motherboard at that store. I'm just surprised. I haven't been in the motherboard section. Haven't been in the motherboard section. Haven't seen the stock. So or they're stacked. So, but like I said, if I can't get no shipment date or what, or if they don't put a shipping date on their website, some point I'm gonna get special order that bloody motherboard. If they can't get their act together. Do love the people at Vice. I did love those people. I did hoping for at least a motherboard that hopefully did get the motherboard. At least spend a little bit extra. It's a little bit cheaper online, but I did rather get to the store just in case that motherboard have missing pin in the socket of the dim design. It's not working correctly. So, yeah. So that's the end for the vlog. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you like this, how I did found this out. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up, comment, and feel free to subscribe or Google Plus me. Don't forget to visit the link below the video. You will find my contact and various projects and various other links to my photography page. As you know, I own a Canon T3i and I do photography, so I don't do video, I do boss. So if you want to buy my photography, you are definitely welcome to buy. That's feel free to email me a price, and we can talk about price a bit too. So yes, email me of the price, and yeah. And that'd be it. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching and see you next time. And I hope I'm talking loudly enough.